can actually
Perfect.
start game number 3. So let me unpause it and give a quick run of what we are going to see. So yellow player is going to be Naga playing as Tatars. Hopefully he can make use of those hills. Then we have purple, and that's Charon. Charon is... Wait, it's actually a Jester.
Jester.
A Jester is playing as Byzantines. We can already see Rehoboam mentioning that there's a lag over there. Yeah. Can't do much about this. So once again, Jester is playing as Byzantines. Then we have Teal. Teal is Charon. He's playing as gods. Maybe we will see some nice spam. Then we have Rehoboam playing as Franks, red. And there's also Grey King as Saracens. That's nice. Maybe we'll see some camels. Then we have green, that's Vikings, played by SilverTongue. And right, right nearby is Vagabond as Portuguese. So Rorrik's AI are probably going to fight each other. Quite unfortunate, but yeah, what can you do about this? And the
We
last...
had this with Kimberly's AIs, didn't we, as well?
Yes.
With the United Kingdoms and Byzantium Imperium.
Yeah, exactly. I think they didn't actually fight that much against each other, so that was nice. We'll see how it goes this time with Rorik's AIs. Also, the last one is going to be Squadron, plays as Aztecs, the only Mesocev here. So yeah,
Nice.
do you have any guesses who could be the best one? Who are you rooting for?
Ooh, now I know a lot of people will probably think Rehoboam on this, but my money would be on Naga. I think
Why?
Naga's really strong when fully boomed, more so I think than the Definitive Edition AI. So if it doesn't get rushed, which I haven't seen Pen Squadron play, but I wouldn't expect Jester to rush Naga. So I think give Naga breathing space to boom, and they're going to be formidable. But yeah, I'm really excited to see Vagabond and SilverTongue fight it out as well. Vagabond was really good fun in the Lando Man tournament,
Oh yeah.
going for unique units. So yeah,
I mean, it's always nice to see the variety between AIs. Some playing fast castle, some playing some more or less heavy feudal, later going for castle. And there was also Kimberly's AI that was going straight into the Imperial Age yesterday. So yeah, it's very nice to see a high diversity of AIs and player ideas, scripted ideas. Hello, GamesGat. Welcome in the chat. So yeah, I'm still hovering over Naga because Naga did a very fast deer push with double elephant push, or actually Luas. So Naga might be going for quite fast app time. There's Loam already in the
yeah.
queue. So yeah, and also very little idle TC time, so that's always nice. I always
Same with
enjoyed
Jester as
seeing
well.
these low. And yeah, Jester indeed has a very low idle TC time. That's very nice.
And Jester's had some nice updates recently. Like I think Screaming Coos has had has spent a bit of time, and again, Jester's like a really good kind of sparring partner. If you're kind of getting to that stage when you're approaching the DEAI on extreme, like trying to get your AI up to that level, then Jester's a really nice one to spar with for that.
I remember updates being announced, but I actually didn't really check. I didn't spend much time playing against AIs. And yeah, if I do anything in Age of Empires, it's rather trying to improve Sun Tzu.
Yeah, of course.
Even though last game didn't improve that much. But yeah, I still have time. And hello, MrElephant. Yes, we have Charon. You're just in time. And he is currently number 1 on the leaderboard. So yeah, pretty nice job. But look,
Charon is one of those. So I did a game once where it was a group of my friends versus a load of MrElephant AIs, a stampede as it were, and Charon just stayed in the background and produced units and produced units and produced units. And then I think it was just at some point in Imperial Age, it just came at one of our players with, over 100 units,
wow.
fully upgraded. Just came out of nowhere. So again, if left undisturbed, I think it could build up. So we'll see.
I'm slightly worried that Vagabond might have actually missed his berries. I mean, we can see the mill over there, which means he needed this for farms, and he might be slightly behind.
But
But
he
yeah,
is
he's
making
going up.
farms, so he's not fully bugged out. I think that was like you say, Mr. Berries, but it's a backup farm, backup mill to get farms on the ground. So it's not out, but yeah, not a great place to be. And you can see the idle time creeping up there as well.
Yeah, but still, finally managed to go up. I think this was one of the upgrades that Rorrik actually did. I think in one of the tournaments he was fully stuck because of no mill. And I think his scout wandered somewhere and got killed, so he couldn't really go up. But yeah, now he can.
Also, we've got a bit of a grudge match, I think, as well, because the king recently knocked Rehoboam out of Prince of Arena. There was an amazing matchup with that. So yeah, seeing them next to each other, I don't, I'm fearful for the king on this matchup, but he might be able to do it again.
Yeah, we'll see. Also, Rehoboam has almost a minute of idle TC time. I wonder what happened here. But yeah, he's almost there. He's going for a rather heavy doggate, so it looks like this might be an FC. Though, as we know, Rehoboam really shines with his micro of archers, but he is going for
Triple archery range.
four archer ranges actually,
Oh, four! Wow.
which is kind of sick. I don't know if he managed to gather this much wood while going up or whatever happened, but I'm not sure if I've ever seen him going for quadra,
So
quadruple archer range.
if you look at who he's next to, Rehoboam's next to Charon and the King, which are the two Age of King AIs that are in this tournament. So if there was ever a window to get Rehoboam, now is the time, because I'm pretty sure that four archery range was not planned, and he's only producing out of two, and one of them occasionally when he's got the resources. So he's wasting resources with that.
Yeah, if they want to, they have to attack now. There might be no better chance for it. And looks like
Well, the
actually
king's not got any units, so not yet.
the king is going up for Castle Age, but he's about to get attacked by green. So SilverTongue took an interesting road to him, but he is attacking. Though he is attacking a market, so
Hen
no harm.
Squadron up first to Castle Age.
Actually, true. I wonder what he's. Oh, wait. We're going for a monk rush or what? Oh, hello, Panda.
Amazing.
Hello, Panda. Just, it prefers Persians. Ah, okay. If so, please do tell about this to Leif. He's the one running the games. We are simply hosting replays. It's not a game being played live. The live is going to be the final game, as far as I remember. But for now, Leif is running games and simply sharing the rec files. Also,
Yeah, we can ping a message to Leaf though.
looks like the
Yeah.
king is going for monks as well, though he is currently being attacked by SilverTongue, which has currently #1 slot on the leaderboard, so very nice. Also, at the same time, Naga is attacking Jester. I can hear some spears over there.
Naga going for Feudal Rush as well. That's not the play I would expect, but it makes sense in a free for all. Nice
Oh,
TC
he
avoidance.
just missed one last spear. Okay, I really want to see those monks by Pen Squadron. Looks like he is going for some relics first. unless I'm mistaken, though it looks like he's going for this one. And
Yeah,
he's...
default behavior, but that's good. Is getting ahead of the game.
Hello, Tobi. Green is still attacking gray. Interestingly enough, both of these AIs are taking the lead on the leaderboard. But let's see if the monk is actually going to try to convert or if he's simply going to walk by.
It looks like SilverTongue's getting ready to go up. I see the market go down, and SilverTongue's normally really nice with its crossbow timing. That's normally where it gets its wins. So it's preserving its archers, and that could get scary. You mentioned about the king going for potential monks there. I'm just thinking, in Age of Kings, or at least in Age of Conquerors, I know the monk bonuses or the civ bonuses for Saracens were quite different. It wasn't there something, I don't know if it was in Age of Kings or not. There was like a unique tech where when a monk died, you got part of the gold back.
Oh
I
yes,
don't think
there
that's
was
the case
something like
anymore.
this. I think currently they have this unique tag that allows them to heal units in the area instead of a single unit. Though
Yes.
you really have to research it, right?
And you might, because also I think in Age of Kings there was only the one castle upgrade. There wasn't the two unique techs like we have now. So I don't know which one would have been which.
Oh, that might be true, though I can't really reach this far back because I didn't
Yeah, yeah.
play Age of Kings that much. I mean, funnily enough, this is the only version I played when I was younger, though I didn't really pay attention to the details because I mostly was playing Frederick Barbarossa campaign. That's probably it. I played some Jeanne of Arc, and yeah, also pretty
Interesting
interesting.
TC.
Yeah, placement of those DCs.
Look at Vagabond's castle though. Really nice approaching the gold.
Oh yes, and he already
And
is
already producing
training
guns.
organs. Nice.
And
Hopefully,
still mining stone, so there's going to be another castle coming down at some
also
point.
look at this DC by a Vagabond. Pretty forward, but in a very interesting area.
Yeah.
And he's about to be attacked by his brother, uh, SilverTongue.
Get off my land.
Looks like Grey has finally repelled SilverTongue, though the case might be that his opponent simply got interested in other AIs with bigger army or score. Not
Looks
really
like Jester's
understanding the
in real
idea
trouble.
though. Jester? Oh yeah, sorry to say that, but he's in this trouble for more than 10 minutes already, as Naga is constantly attacking him.
And Charon as well is attacking from the other side.
Actually true, I did notice that one. And he's actually using both men-at-arms and skirmishers, so very nice. The king uses its arena strategies for Gold Rush. But it seems to be working. Oh wait, he's actually going for Monk Siege Pike, which is something I'd love to see. Honestly, if managed well, this is so deadly.
Yeah, and Toby's saying that the strategy the King's using is the arena strategy because he didn't get the update out for Gold Rush in time. So we might see it change in the next game, perhaps, because you can update your AIs throughout these Gold Rush games.
Yeah.
So anything you're working on, then just upload it and let Leif know, and he'll play with the latest version.
As far as I remember, Leif said that you have time to update your AI by the end of tomorrow or around that time, because tomorrow is the time he's going to play second series of those games, so probably game number 4, 5, and 6. So yeah, you have time to improve your AI, change the strategies and so on, and hopefully your AI can do better than this in the first one. But it also can be bugged, so be careful with that. We've seen some issues before, and I guess it's a tournament, so anything can happen. Yeah, Naga is relentless, though he is actually stepping a little bit too close, and TC Fire can actually kill some of his units.
Getting the kill, so and I think I'm not sure with Vagabond whether the castles are just being built forward towards the center or whether it's picking a particular enemy and building towards them, like Siam perhaps.
Yeah. I mean, oh, he is trying to
Really
build
wants to
this.
build that TC.
Oh no, I'm a little bit worried that it's going to be once again the case of villagers or other units stepping in the middle. Okay, luckily no. Hopefully this guy doesn't scare them away. Green is back again in grey base. Looks like he's giving some time to orange, or maybe simply organ guns are too much for now.
Rehoboam's third in the score. What's Rehoboam been doing in this time?
It feels like he's been booming and gathering army.
The
Oh,
night spam started though, and Charon's got to attack. Diving under the TC, longsword's very nice.
the health bars were initially more or less the same. But yeah, this can go either way. He's got skirmishers, so he should counter those crossbowmen. But TC definitely helps them. Although,
Yeah, skirms versus knights isn't going to go well, but and you can see the military scores: 27 for Rehoboam and 20 for Charon.
yeah, it's going down rapidly. Also, fighting under the TC fire doesn't really help.
But look on the bottom right as well. I think King is attacking from the other side.
Actually, true, and he's converting the knights from a Rehoboam, which is very, very nice. And actually, he gets some successful conversions, though I'm not sure if that's enough, as Rehoboam simply has more than enough knights. And TC fire once again helps clearing those weaker units.
But Charon is doing 4 barrack production, so switching between longswordsman and spearman. So if they both keep attacking there, then it might keep at least Rehoboam's army at bay.
That's true.
Or not, in this case.
I mean, he's finally marching towards his opponent, so he will simply brute force his way towards the TC. But again, at the back, his opponent is still there. And actually, the king is taking into camels, or at least getting some of them. So yeah, he might eventually get enough of them to fight those knights.
Rehoboam might get a bit confused being attacked on 2 fronts as well.
Though he seems to be splitting his army, as you can see, he left crossbowmen on the left side while he has his knights at the back. And this is probably the smartest decisions he could go for, apart from the monks, of course. But yeah, those scorpions are an easy prey for the knights.
And Pen Squadron is attacking Naga on the left, and we've also got... so I think these are, monks that are happening. But look at Naga's village account, 132.
What a boomer. He has only 20 military units, though. He's going for heavy cav archers, a very mobile and strong unit.
And Naga and Pen
Definitely
Squadron
nice
are
to
the only
see.
ones in Imperial Age.
Oh wow, right. Only 2 players are in Imperial Age. Even though he has quite a low score, he's already there.
Which will really help with the monks if he gets Theocracy.
Oh yes, definitely. Also, the one that increases the speed of regeneration of faith. I always forget
Yes.
the names, but yeah.
Illumination, is it?
Oh, that's true. Yeah, illumination. Oh,
Oh,
this
that's a
castle
bad
is
castle.
not going to go up. Also, this was a green castle. Look, he's over there,
Yeah.
and he wants to have a castle over there.
I think he's attacking the leader, and he's building forward.
Oh, actually, that might be true. Yeah, Naga is farming points like a wild, like a madman. He's using his cavalry archers to pick single targets, but still constantly booming. How many TCs does he have? 4.
Oh, we've got fights in the middle as well. We can see Rehoboam villages, perhaps in a mass migration of green. Just in the middle of the map, you see there's a bit of red.
Oh, just a friendly mining camp.
Oh, and those villages are all going around for that castle that keeps getting cancelled. So SilverTongue's eco is just at a standstill.
Yeah, and he also, I mean, Vagabond also lost one castle, since
That's really
SilverTongue is
nice, though.
actually attacking him. And he has that single villager that is going to repair them indefinitely. So yeah, this one is going down.
Looking at the military count here, we've got Rehoboam on 6.
Oh boy.
So I don't know if he's saving to go up.
I can actually check resources. No, definitely not.
Oh, starving of resources. Oh, that's not a good castle there. I mean, alright, it
Yeah,
would be if it can go up, but I'm
there's,
with those knights,
there's
maybe not.
only one villager going towards this castle, so not gonna happen, I guess.
But yeah, Rehoboam's pretty much fully beamed as well
Actually,
now.
Jester has enough skirmishes to maybe get rid of some of Naga cavalry archers, though Naga is currently...
Feudal Age versus Imperial, though.
Yeah, shoot, that's rough. And Naga is going for light cav as well, so very mobile and one protecting the other, I guess. Naga is actually marching towards the front. He's the first one to get a real building over there.
Oh, yeah. And here we go with the green as well.
Green what? Oh wait, look
green
at this
crossbows,
army.
yeah.
Wow. Actually, Naga already overwhelms yellow, I mean green. But there are some skirmishers and crossbowmen. Let's see how it goes.
I mean, SilverTongue's military, it's got 60. Naga's got 68.
Oh, but the castle should help a lot now, even though there's a ram train behind it all. But yeah, for some
If
reason,
the castle
Naga
starts
is
shooting the ram, so
retreating.
it might be okay.
I mean, it can't shoot this long. Wait, he might just have researched murder holes. But look,
Yeah, that castle will go down, I think.
yeah, 5 rams and no defense. Although, look, the villagers might try to help. Though, nah, not really. This one is going down for sure.
Oh, and blue's coming as well, Pen Squadron.
Alright. Straight from the back. One castle goes
Jester
down.
has just resigned as well.
Oh, really? Yeah, that's too much, clearly.
But Naga's distracted.
I mean, now that purple has given up, Naga can fully focus on defending the land from green and blue. It looks like, yeah, first of all, going after this army. Very nice.
And the king got a castle towards the middle as well.
True. Though there are some units fighting it.
No murder holes.
Knights. I didn't see much action from Rehoboam, though he is still number 2. And he has a bunch of knights that mostly stays at home. I wonder if he's mostly defending from teal and grey.
Look at the houses at the back.
Oh. Interesting. Though I think TheNightPanda said that he is extremely bugged on this one. We need to remember that Rehoboam was made for Arabia, right? It's still very nice that was able to participate in other tournaments on different maps. Like this
Rehoboam was still very dominant, I think, in the 1v1 ladder for Gold Rush as well.
It makes sense. His micro is outstanding. But yeah, Naga is slowly marching towards blue.
Look at the population on the top. Naga's dominating.
Oh yes.
190.
The closest one is Rehoboam with 130, though most of it is villagers. I might know what actually makes Rehoboam play so hard. Simply lack of gold, I guess. Now that he has this mining camp, he might get a little bit better, but I think his army relies on gold heavily. He goes for crossbowmen, he goes for knights. So yeah, both of these need quite a lot of gold, but he is finally going towards the middle, so this should help him a lot And he is safe with 120 vills, so his echo is good enough. But yeah, Naga is now fully focused on blue, and this is not going to happen well for our Pen Squadron AI.
That is unfortunate. I think Pet Squadron did a great job early game, and I think had it not been next to Naga, I think we might have a load of monks on the field.
I mean, he managed to collect at least 2 relics, and he has 10 monasteries, so if he had enough gold, he could convert like half of the army of Naga. And yeah, use it against him. But still, yeah, someone has to be unlucky to be facing those strong AIs like Naga, Rehoboam, and others from previous 2 games we've seen already. Yeah, simply sometimes it is like this. Also, even though SilverTongue and Vagabond have been fighting each other for quite a while, they're still in the game. Their score is a little bit different one from the other, but still, they both are okay, I guess.
Yeah, I think as well I think Rehoboam's got a window. It's gone to Imp. Cavaliers are coming, but look at the idle eco for Rehoboam.
16 minutes. And oh boy, it's idle 3 hours. How? What happened actually?
I think it's those villagers being attacked by the castle and going backwards and forwards. So it's now got the gold, like you said. So can it build up its cavaliers before Naga decides to target Rehoboam?
Yeah, I mean, Naga will probably shift her focus towards teal, so Charon might have a rough time in a moment. So yeah, honestly, Rehoboam is on a timer to get as many cavaliers as he can. It looks like he managed to convert a long swordsman.
Rehoboam also trying to steal Charon's gold.
So look how many teal bodies are over there. So it indeed looks like Charon was constantly attacking Rehoboam, keeping him simply busy. And yeah, Rehoboam
We've
is...
lost Pen Squadron.
Oh. He actually had at least 3 relics. That's nice.
Yeah, really good.
And yeah, the yellow wave marches towards Charon. It reminds me of the Morrigan wiping one after the other. But yeah, someone has to be defeated. And look at this, Rehoboam is getting another mining camp in the worst place possible.
Yeah, and I think actually you've got SilverTongue, who I think's actually done really, really well in this game, and he's actually being a bit too distracted by Vagabond. Again, with the right window, I think SilverTongue could build up an army big enough to contest Naga. But at the moment, it's over to Rehoboam. We've got 3 stable cavalier production, and I don't know if that's going to be enough against the nearly 90 military that Naga has now.
On the other hand, though, it's mostly heavy cav archers, a bunch of sea drums, and a solid group of skirmishers. And I believe that equal numbers, or at least half of it, of cavaliers should be able to wipe all of it.
Oh, wow, and 6. I was going to say it did just go up to 6 stable production. So if the gold is undisturbed, then he might reach pop cap and get up to Paladin.
The castle is finally down, so the idle eco might be much better. And looks like he is unleashing his cavaliers towards our green SilverTongue.
Ooh,
So
that's an
yeah,
interesting choice.
he can finally unleash. Though I feel like it's understandable. His teal opponent and grey opponent... Wait, actually, he could go for grey. Okay. Maybe he attacks the player that is
and
next
Cameron's just
after
gone.
him. Yellow is going towards orange now.
Orange.
So yeah, eventually Rehoboam and Naga might meet in the middle, as long as SilverTongue and Vagabond get... Actually, Rehoboam is retreating.
Yeah, so it looks like Naga's doing town center attack, or town size attack. So after Vagabond, it like given how where the castle is for SilverTongue, I think Naga might just about attack SilverTongue first, and then it will split between SilverTongue and Rehoboam. So it's going to be interesting to see how that pans out because Rehoboam's got Paladin and is about to get pop capped.
Okay, so this might be an interesting clash, though. Naga has the advantage, as simply the number of villagers has been lowered, just like Immortal does, so they can get more and more army. And look at this, 50 cavalry archers, heavy cavalry archers. This is something you need to be aware of.
And I love that Naga deletes its vills once it's accumulated enough resource. I remember seeing that in the old HD code as well. It's really nice.
I mean, let's be honest, Naga was successful to claim the medal, so he's
So
never going
Rehoboam's
to
there
run out of
uncontested
gold.
as well.
I mean, there's not that much for Rehoboam, and this part might be gone sooner or later, while Naga has at least half of the area for himself.
Oh, here we go, and we got the clash there, just towards the bottom of the screen.
But yeah, there's
The
only
forces are scattered though.
just a little bit of paladins, though they have 7 PS armor against how much? 11, so 4 damage per arrow, and yeah. Actually, I keep forgetting that Naga is Tatars, so if the battle happens downhill, he's going to do 50% more
Of
damage.
course.
And yeah, Rehoboam is indeed making traps, attacking green player now, though he really needs to be careful as the yellow is approaching his base. The castle should help a lot, though there's already 9 siege rams. So
And
yeah,
is Naga producing step lancers or Keshiks?
that's elite step lancers.
Okay.
But yeah, slowly going towards Rehoboam. So Vagabond and SilverTongue are actually alive, while Naga is going for Rehoboam. Let's see how much damage this castle can do, as this will definitely be needed. No, this one is not going up.
Oh look, and even on the top left of your screen there, the vills are being taken off gold in Cyan's base.
Oh, that's actually super nice for Naga. And Naga keeps lowering the number of villagers. I mean, we can see the resources that are super fine, but going below 100 already and getting even more step lancers as well as heavy cav archers.
But
So
this
yeah.
is where town size attack comes in because now that those buildings have been taken out,
True.
suddenly SilverTongue is closer. So the attack will move over.
Looks like for some reason Rehoboam has switched heavily towards halberdiers, I guess against those step lancers.
Potentially the gold as well. So it's switching its
True.
eco to make trash.
14 gold minus, but barely any gold in bank. But yeah, just like you said, Naga is going towards orange and then probably green. So yeah, sometimes you don't really want to have forward buildings.
SilverTongue's gone. Just surrendered.
The king converted a villager, though the villager instantly got killed. So all that is left is a paladin that is being chased by a lion, as well as a monk that is about to be drained.
Wow.
Hopefully
What did SilverTongue have left? It had TCs, it had castles. Why did it resign?
Honestly, I don't know.
I suppose it's quite strong resign rules,
He
but
lost most of the villages, I guess. Around 25, 22.
that should be a solid third place
I think
for SilverTongue.
Leif is currently using the score instead number of, I mean the order when you have given up.
Yeah.
So yeah, SilverTongue is definitely looking strong with his more than 10,000 points. And yeah, Naga is moving towards the middle. I don't know yet.
We got a question from Twizzlers about which AI can adapt to hybrid maps the best and decide well between fires and galleys. I'm trying to think which ones are
I think
better on hybrid.
MrElephant can say the most. As far as I remember, he was the one hosting the Islands tournament. I think this is the closest we've ever had to a hybrid map.
But that'd be full water, wouldn't it?
Yeah, but he's also asking
Yeah.
about fires and galleys. So that's what I'm saying about this. And I am definitely going to make a hybrid tournament in the future. Right now we are marching towards the hideout. But after that I consider going for a map like Nomad to implement two new aspects of the game, which is simply first building a TC wherever you intend it to be, and then making use of water, right?
Nice.
But I'm not sure if we've ever had mixed, a hybrid map. Have we?
Yeah, I think in casual games at least. So I know my AI Brightspark does go on water in hybrid maps and does have a decision-making system about which ships to go for. So it will mix between galleys, fires, and demos. But the Morrigan does well on water maps for making those decisions, and I know GamesGod does too. So those are the ones I would say for sure on water. Bambi is also a good one because it's one of the few AIs I've seen that actually does fish traps as well. So it's got DEC for that. Yeah, it's really good.
Honestly, I was thinking about the Morrigan against God as well. I think they have the most if we are talking about the number of maps they can play. Also, I remember Barbarian being mentioned as well, even though he
of course, Barbarian,
not,
yes, will be
not
solid.
made for DE, he still is able to play them, so that's super nice.
There's also TheNightPanda, so scripter of Rehoboam, actually released a tool quite recently where it's a website that you can go onto to see most of the AIs that have been uploaded, and you can actually search and filter by particular maps, game types, civilizations, and you can filter to see which AIs actually play it and are made for certain maps and game types.
That's true. Actually, I can share that link.
Nice battle here as well. The king hanging on. Yeah, Pop's very close between these two. We've got Cav Archers pouring in versus Halberdiers. Okay. Can you zoom in a little bit to see some of these clashes, Randy? Just to see where the pockets of the units are. We've got Naga.
I'm trying to give as much visible as once because I'm trying to paste that link. Okay, it's in the chat now.
The ram train's coming in. I think this might be the end for Rehoboam. Halberdiers are not going to solve this.
Okay.
It's 18 military versus 106.
Yeah, let's be honest, you can't really do much about this.
Why take down the castles when you can just ignore them?
Yeah, just go through them. He's going straight against the TC, I feel like.
Are they bombard towers at the front there? To the left of the Trebs?
I'm blind, I can't see any of them. Wait, towers, actually? Wow, that's true.
Brutal.
I was looking for bombard cannons, but these are towers, and they are actually super pretty. I wasn't aware that Tatars have them, that's first of all, and then that they are so nice.
I mean, as Tatars, I'm a big fan of the Flaming Camel. I mean, there's no reason for him to go for them here, but it would be nice to see.
There is a reason, right? Flaming Camels are good against cavalry. Aren't they?
I think they're more efficient to go for elephants and elephant archers. But you're right. I mean, they do get the bonus. I just don't know whether it's still cost effective.
Naga has below 90 villagers, more than 100 army, and not really bothering with avoiding TT castle fires, simply going straight with cover archers against the castle.
Wow, the king is down to 1 villager, 3 military. 2 of those are monks. He's going to try and get some sneaky conversions.
Go, king, go!
Oh, he's going to go. He's going to go for the relics. I'm surely that's a wandering monk for a relic.
Oh, he has given up actually.
Yeah, fair.
I mean, he might have heard the noises from Rehoboam's base and decided to simply stop. Naga is relentless, slowly pushing forward. Some stay at the front while others simply flank everything. Brutal. Rehoboam is at 8 villages and 11 army, and this is only halberdiers, so yeah. You were actually right, and I think Games got said the same, that Naga is your favorite, and now I understand why. Pretty dominant performance, let's be honest.
So I think it's fair to say Rehoboam had a bit of a problem with getting the gold, and I actually think the king played a part in that with getting the castle over the gold.
Sure.
Tobi was saying as well that actually flaming cavals trade pretty well against paladins, so actually, yeah, maybe it is an excuse to have flaming cavals on there.
I mean, who knows, maybe we will actually see them. Yeah, Rehoboam is down to 0 villagers.
And refuses to resign. King says he's attacking. Who are you attacking, King?
Really? Wait, he is going... He is...
Oh wow,
Oh, wow.
He's trying to steal the glory. Trying to get the sneaky win against Rehoboam.
I didn't
It's
know
not gonna
that
happen though.
ballistics affects bomber towers. This one has actually sniped a couple of monks. That's nice. Also look at Naga's resources.
That's
Oh,
ridiculous.
Rehoboam doesn't surrender in FFA. But I think once once the production
is.
buildings are gone, he's going to be given up. He is going to give up.
And again, we've got a lead score, which is, I think, pretty much all of the other scores added together.
Yeah, at this point, true. I think I can speed this up actually, because
Yeah.
I don't think that the king can do much. He's about to lose his last army, but he might be trying to make a conversion. But Step Lancer, not gonna happen. And now he is actually bringing attention of Naga to himself. So yeah, I will speed this up as not much can happen really. Why can I see 1 villager? Where is it?
Idle.
I mean, I regret that you can't really select villagers in capture. Oh, wait. There he is. And no, the king has no resources. He only makes some gold thanks to the relics, but now they are gone. So yeah, I will speed this up to the max. 1 villager can't do much.
And he hasn't scouted the villager yet, so it's going to have to go through SilverTongue's base to find it.
Okay, it was his building. Yeah, we might reach actually a 3-hour limit here. But yeah, we already can
I
see.
like that Naga's still using the market as well.
Oh, actually true. And buying stone. He's claiming more and more area.
The 4 buildings are really nice. That's something I think not many AIs do with the mass 4 buildings.
Yeah, it definitely helps. Imagine bringing your army from your base to the front line. That would take ages. Okay, I will give this moment of glory to Naga, so let's see how They simply ramp up the score and wipe everything. We can see.
There is something satisfying seeing the buildings go down. It is like watching a power washing video or something.
Oh yeah, true. They actually made a game about this, right?
Did they?
I think
Oh, power washing.
yes.
Yes. Yeah. Power washing simulator.
Okay, it looks like
There it
Leif has
is.
intervened. And indeed, we have game over and very, very nice performance by all the AIs. Super happy to see Pen Squadron and others like Jester, Charon, the King, but clearly Naga was the dominant force here, followed by Rehoboam, SilverTongue, and Vagabond. So we actually have both AIs from Rorrik performing very nice, having very good games. Uh, they are looking strong to go for round number 2. Super
Yeah.
nice. I think Rorrik should be happy about this. I'm not sure if he was in the chat. I'm not sure if he was. But yeah, he will always be able to watch this game later and see the next ones as well.
Yeah, nice. That is really nice as well to see, even the AIs that ended up kind of towards bottom end, they, I think they played a part in some of the bigger battles in almost being kingmakers, in delaying others. I think Rehoboam was definitely hampered by the king and Charon,
Definitely.
while Naga boomed.
Yeah, actually, it was interesting to see that Naga was left alone. At some point, actually, Pen Squadron was trying to attack him, but then, yeah, once Naga started aggression towards Jester, it never ended until it was over, and then started to attack other AIs, like already mentioned Pen Squadron and others. But yeah,
And SilverTongue being hampered by Vagabond.
and vice versa.
You know,
Yeah, they were fighting each other. They should team up and go against Naga or something like this. But yeah, it's an FFA, so you can't really count on this. But yeah, like you said, it was actually, I think it was very important that Rehoboam was constantly fighting Charon and the king. Definitely slowed him down. He ran out of gold, so he was behind, I would say, in terms of army. He managed to get, I think, more than 40 paladins, but eventually, look at this. How do you even fight this? You can't really go for skirmishes because then you're going to have a hard time against step lancers, and you're not going to go for clear trash with halves. Um, yeah, very tough to play
you
against such a mobile army.
you know how you go against that. What you do is you get some cavaliers or paladins, and then you have a death ball of scorpions in the
Ah,
back of
yeah,
it.
yeah, true.
So we'll see how Morrigan gets on when if they face each other next.
Actually,
Um,
Morrigan
I,
might be one of the strongest against Naga, and I'm looking forward to seeing them fight each other because we can actually see them in the next one. And game 2 or game 3, they actually might meet. So if it ever happens, if Naga is going to face like 40 scorpions, this might be a show.
do we have a quick view on what the next 3 games are looking like? Because they've been reshuffled for the next round.
Give me a second. I think we have it. Let me just change the point of view. I'm not sure if you can see this. Wait. I had it running yesterday and now I can't see it. I don't know why. Let me. Where is it?
That's okay. While you're doing that, Toby's saying as well that actually heavy camels would be really good against that mix that Naga had as well.
Oh yeah. Actually, true. Yeah, that might be the best one. As far as I remember, camels are at least as fast as cavalches, maybe even faster. So at long distances, they can always catch up, right?
Yeah, they are fast. So I tried to create some micro to get Cavarches to shoot and run, and they can manage it with knights, but they can't manage it with camels.
Okay,
They're too
I
quick.
think we can see it now. Yeah.
Yes.
So this is what we have. I guess Leif will update this. And where is it? Okay.
So another tab.
I think I've seen this before and it got me super scared because Sun Tzu is going to have a death round.
Oh, it's a rematch again between us. I think there's a lot of them from game one last time that have made it back into this game. Bryce
Okay,
Barcodette,
so
Sun
Bambi,
Tzu.
Priceback, DE, Odette, Sun Tzu, the General, the Morrigan, Tyukyo. This is going to be super tough for Sun Tzu. I really need to improve it, and I'm already doing it right now, but seeing a group like this, I'm not sure I can do too much. Then in game 5, we're going to have Byzantine Imperium, Games God, Jester, Mangudai, Naga, SilverTongue, Skeksis, and Vagabond. And look at this again. SilverTongue and Vagabond in one team, in one game.
Yeah, and I think Skeksis as well put on a good show in the last round. So it'd be interesting to see how that plays out with a lot of these AIs actually in game 5 that are more boomy, maybe with the exception of Games God.
I mean, you never know what Games God is going for. He got
I don't think Games God the scripter knows what Games God is going for. He's made it so there's so many strategies and that it picks at random that it could do anything.
Yeah, I remember him saying multiple times that GamesGod randomizes the strategy each time you run the game, so you never know what you're going to face. And this is actually what makes him interesting, I think.
Yeah,
Uh, and
and Charon the King, uh, Rehoboam are all going to have their rematch, and Penn Squadron. So they're all going to be in the same for Game 6, but they're mixing in. They've got Immortal, so Rehoboam and Immortal are going to face each other.
okay.
The King will be facing his brother, the Soldier,
Yeah.
and we've got Supervillain and Zeba being in there. That is a hard game.
I mean, we already knew that it's not going to be a walk in the park, right? But um, I know it's impossible, but it feels like each game, the next one is going to be even harder. Um, not sure how, but it feels like this. I mean, we know that the AIs need to do better than before if they want to advance, since, as far as I remember, the bottom 8 is going to be eliminated after the first 3 games. Then,
Yes,
when we go for a round of 16 and 3 games are played, or 3 sets, then another 8 is going to be eliminated. And then in round of 8, we are going to be leaving it with only 4 AIs, with 4 other AIs being eliminated as well. So yeah,
and the points are more valuable each round. So they'll so in the round of 16, it's 3 times as much, and in the round of 8, it's 5 times as much.
and I think Leif said that yesterday, that winning the round number 4, and this is going to be only one game, gives you 100 points. So yeah, place number
Yeah,
1 times 10 multiplier. So this alone should give you a lot, but you really need to put up a fight to get there at first, in the first place.
yeah,
So,
absolutely.
so yeah, game 2 is definitely going to be harder if you end up in the bottom or in the middle. Even being, I'm not sure, maybe even being in the green zone will still not guarantee you to go forward. I mean, AIs like Immortal, the Morrigan, or the General, and the others we've seen today, uh, they have high chance to go forward, but all the games matter. Let's be honest. Uh,
Yeah,
you can't really relax and see how it goes. Your AI has to do their best to not only go through to the next round, but also get as much points as possible to remain in the upper part of the leaderboard to go for next rounds. So yeah, first games have been played. We've seen great performance, and like you've said, some AIs had impact on the other AIs that eventually were defeated by some other AIs. So that's the glorious chaos of FFA, and we have it especially for this reason, I guess. So it's not like the strongest AI was going to win. Yeah, you really have to fight to the best to not only, I don't know, defeat the players you pick, but also to defend in case of 2v1 and other crazy stuff we might see.
Yeah, it's just a lot of fun to see the chaos that unravels.
Oh yes.
Cool. Well, I think I'm going to head off there. I'm imagining you're closing up for this one, and we'll see you again for game number 4 when that's been run.
Yeah, once the Leaf runs those games, I think he will run them tomorrow or in a couple of days. Then we'll definitely share the message and stream some more games. Like we've shared, we are going to see some crazy games in the near future as well. So yeah, I hope to see you all to be there next time we stream. Maybe Leif will be available to co-cast as well, like he did yesterday. But yeah, no promises. We'll see how it goes. He's a busy man, so he already puts a lot of effort to organizing a tournament like this. So yeah, and his AIs are also there. So yeah, we are looking forward to what the general can do in game number 2. But yeah, like you said, this is going to be it for today. And yeah, thank you for being there. Thank you for co-casting with me. It's
Oh, thank
always
you for having me. It's fun.
much better to have a team, at least a duo of casters than doing one-man streams. It's simply more pleasant, I guess. So,
Yeah, sure. It's yeah, and I'm sure we'll shuffle it around as well. So again, if we can, we'll try and get Leif in for more if he's about.
there might be a case when you too will be able to stream instead of me, so it's also
Yes.
very cool. I'm not claiming any rights to be the streamer. But yeah,
Yeah, we'll work out the times, but yeah, it's just landed at the moment where you've been better to do it. But yeah, it's been fun. Thank you, and thank you for everyone for watching.
thank you for being there, and thank you guys for being there as well. And yeah, I think that's it. See you next time.
Yeah, take care.
Bye.